So we saw each other basically on a daily basis, pretty much a daily basis for the duration of that summer. I showed her off to everybody. I mean, I was just so proud. I mean, here I am, this guy, with the most gorgeous girl on the planet, in my eyes. And she was into me. I was into her. I was ready to get married. At 16 years old, I was ready to get married, settle down, have kids. My life was done. I had clocked it. It was, as we used to say, my nose was wide open. And she had her claws in me, and that was it. I was done. I didn't need to look any further. My true love had come. Next couple of weeks, while she was there in Detroit, all constantly together. I mean, we did everything. I showed her everything that I could think of. She was just there. I mean, she was just so into me. That was the amazing thing. I never thought I would find anything as exciting and as perfect as this was. The time finally came where school was starting. She had to go back, but we promised each other we'd write and call. Back then, there was no cell phones. There was long distance calling, and long distance calling was a huge charge. It wasn't part of your phone bill. It was an addition to. It came with your phone bill, but they made sure you knew that was separate, and the charges were astronomical. So we had to limit that. And the challenge was, they had no caller ID. We did have voice message, but it was no texting. It was nothing like that. So basically, if you call and you miss, the call was missed, you left the message, and they would need to get back to you. And as I said, the long distance calling was astronomical. So anyway, we did that for a couple of weeks. I'd say about a month and a half, and it got very infrequent. I called and she wasn't there. She wouldn't call back, and I tried to call again, and she might once in a while she would respond, but it became less frequent, and I could tell something had happened. I didn't know what had happened, and I was hoping against hope that our relationship could endure this, for another year, and somehow we would live happily ever after, somehow, some way, in my fantasy. Anyway, about a good 2 months in, the call stopped.